this movie, Until Forever, I don't know what to say, what to start with. I guess it's good.
Until Forever.
It's the last class before you get your associate's degree, and what it is an opportunity for students to bring in a full developed script. We give them the resources to shoot it for a quarter, and then we see them through the editing. So ideally, they'll have a high quality project that they can use to put on the reels or to get into festivals or to send out and hopefully get a job with.
We're about to do like your thesis movie for college, and you have no idea what you're going to shoot. And then I kind of was going through, and we had done a movie called Last Chance where a woman goes in, she's part of this special forces team and goes in and takes out all these guys. So I was like, oh, I kind of like that. So I was like, hey, let's just make this movie into something different, and let's make it more like a team, like a SWAT team going in. And that's how it kind of went through. And you write a script, and then I gave it to Rico, and Rico just tore it apart. I'm just like, Rico, chill out. He was like, what is this? And he's like, no, I want to produce your movie. I want to be part of this. It's going to be good. So Rico completely rearranged stuff, but he did a good job. It was still kept to the basic story, but man, he was rough on me, man. He's a good producer.
Yeah, so Nick asked me, if I wanted to be part of his production team, and have you guys seen any of the movies he's done? Nick had heard of some of my experience being in prison and all, being arrested for international arms dealing, and so he figured that I'd be a good pick to be the prop master and acquire some of the weapons that we needed for the shoot. Had the Art Institute known the amount of firepower that we had here, boy, oh boy, I tell you, we could have very easily all gone to jail.
He came in, he had been going to the school for a few years. I didn't really know him. He doesn't know any English, really. He just knows, a few words.
Yo le entendí un poquito, como dice, poquito English.
I was looking for, a good DP, and I saw this amazing thing he shot. It was perfectly shot. I couldn't have been more impressed, It was just wow, I want this guy to be my DP.
Vámonos.
¿Quién era?
Vámonos.
One of those true talents, he totally blew everyone away.
Nick, tío, no sabe nada lo que está haciendo.
We really, I drew things out for him, I pointed.
¿Por qué no entiendo este pinche gringo?
And he just was on cue. He just sí.
Ponía un ángulo o quería este ángulo, me decía, bueno.
Knew what I was saying. I just pointed, and I would just say, bueno, or bien, and he just was on cue.
Con él no hablé casi nada, pero le hice lo que él quiso.
Once I found a DP, we had to go out and find the cast. One of the first guys we actually casted was the part of Smith, and I had seen this movie called Schwarzgebon, where this guy Shane Jesperson acted in, and this guy is the Bruce Willis of Russia. I mean, this guy is a good actor. This guy, we were really fortunate enough to get this guy. I mean, he's going to do a student film.
Even though student film, I jumped on the opportunity. It'd be a great chance to get my good Michigan break. I knew it was coming.
So I was just like, wow, yeah, you got the part, man. If you want to be in this movie, you got it. I got the role of Smith. So he had worked out for about a month straight. I mean, this guy was pumping iron every day. He got buff.
I practice my lines, for this part all the time. I don't see how there would have been a better Smith, Where is she? How many? Okay. Where the is she?
Once I found the character Smith, I had to find the others. Luckily enough, I was able to find some of the best actors in LA that would work for free. You know, I entered this portfolio class and I was extremely worried. I mean, we have a very talented, some of the best filmmakers at the school in this class. And then you had John May. I mean, John May is pretty much the Spielberg of this school. Everyone loves him, everyone talks about him. He's like the most popular guy at the school. And you know, how do you compete with someone like that? Live up to a John May?
I actually slept with John. He was a wild stallion. And that's how I landed Nadine.
We were fucked. Until Forever Crew was fucked. He was nervous about the movie being made for the fact that it wasn't going to be as great as this John May guy. I don't know who he was. Apparently he was some Spielberg at the school, and Nick wasn't confident enough that he was the Michael Bay of our school. I was trying to convince him that. You're like a big fucking tank, man. You're just going to blow the competition away. You're just going to roll over him. Nothing can stop you. But he was always afraid. He's making these soft, safe pictures like that the audience likes. It's John May. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't help him. It's sad.
When I read the script, I really didn't understand what it was about, and frankly, you know, I guess the word for the script would be, I don't know, shit. I just like, look, I'm gonna have to have faith that you know what you're doing.
Then we had to find the rest of the crew. A few people came my way and decided to work on Until Forever, and they were actually some of the best crew around. So now once we got them, we actually have to shoot this movie.
You ready, Christopher? All right, ready? Action.
But then, if this is my last movie,
Yeah.
keep on going.
No, Chris was probably one of the best guys to work with. He's a great actor. He's one of those guys who do such a good job that makes you want to be a better actor yourself. That guy is good. I got to bring up my level of game.
When Angie came in, she just blew us away. Because she's the only female on the cast, so she's really got to be really tough and stand up to every guy in this movie. I mean, you're going up against guys like Han, and in the end of the movie, I mean, she screws over every guy, and I think she did a great job doing that.
Michael Biehn. I wanted to be like that guy, the guy from like Aliens. Just cool, collective, kick a lot of ass, a man of very few words, because when I read the script, the guy didn't talk too much, he just kicked a lot of ass, so I wanted to convey that. Like, I'm that guy who can kick a lot of ass, but look really sexy at the same time.
Why is Nick putting his friends in his movies? Can't afford real actors? What's going on?
He said that?
Yes.
The guy acted in his own movie. He's the star of his own movie. So, we pretty much had cast him. We were all set. And then the day of the shoot, we're like, oh, where is he? You know, he's a little bit late. Turns out he had gotten in a car accident on the way to the shoot.
Car accident on the way to the shoot. I could have been the Smith.
I was like, oh shit. I'm thinking, okay, I might have to be in this movie. I might have to act in it. But I've done a movie before. I mean, I was in The Real OC. Sorry, Mrs. Thompson. Promised I'd wash your car. But it's raining. Well, you see, miss, I've had years of practice with my hose. And it's so wet out there. But what should I do with my long hose?
Why don't you just come inside?
But I know I'm all wet. You're so dry.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
was looking around and I was like, oh, well, there's this janitor right here, and I was like, wow, you know what? He kind of looks like a Smith. He looks like your everyday Smith, you know. So I talked to the DP and I'm like, hey, can you go talk to that guy and see if maybe he'll play the part of Smith?
Mi director quiere que tenga una parte en esta movie. Y nomás se me quedó con la cara, ¿qué? Y dije, sí, me dijo que usted quiere que sea actor en esta movie. ¿Usted habla en inglés? Y dije yo, sí, yo hablo inglés, sí, yo. A ver, ok, pues habla en inglés con el director aquí, que está aquí, el señor Nick. Y así digo yo le digo señor Nick por respeto.
He jumped in the suit, and 5 minutes later, he was acting as the role of Smith.
We had a lot of one-day shot people who only came in for one shot or one scene, and they did an amazing job.
I walked to kind of across right there, and come out and do the little Revlon hair thing, and move over to this spot here, right by this Forerunner. Come here, new person, reborn, and pretty redemptive role.
I mean, they died well. They showed a dynamic. I mean, they flung their bodies all over the place. They were willing to get hurt for our sake.
Working with the other actor was really, how could I say this in a nice way, painful, because their acting sucked. I was the best actor, and I didn't have lines. Go, get away.
I'm Han Lei, and welcome to post-production. Inside, where we bring you behind the camera, where all the naughty stuff is. We're gonna take you where it's hot, like editing, visual effects, DVD work. It only gets better from here, because a movie ain't a movie until you finish it. And this thing is gonna be hot on top of hotness. We're gonna bring you to the next level. And this is where we're all gonna come together. Editing, visual, action on top of action. This stuff is sexy. Kick ass. Because it just gets hotter and hotter. One step further to go.
Han, this isn't the real OC, man. This is the documentary. We're gonna be showing like our families this, man. You can't be taking off your clothes every minute.
I thought you said like Jenna Jameson hot, like Ron Jeremy, Peter North.
This isn't a porno, bro. This is a documentary. It's about a student film being made.
But then why'd you bring me on the set?
We gotta show like teachers and like our parents this stuff, man.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Been editing just all day,
You're working hard on the movie, man?
Yeah, just really tense.
Oh, man. Your shoulders must be really killing.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Wow. After quite a few months of editing, the movie was finally done. Now I had to give it to my brother Han, who's gonna do gunshots, titles, and all the other stuff that he works his magic on. Hey Han! Han, I got the movie, it's done.
What?
I got the movie, it's done. Here, come take it, dude. I'm gonna be here for a while. Been working on it until forever. I'm just letting some relief out.
I'd always been a problem solver, an assassin with creativity as a revolver, but this problem will hold me longer. I had ran into Nick, and he said ever so slick, Han, I have this problem I need to lick. So I promised to commit. Though now I'm ready to forfeit, now I'm dying for a cigarette. So I'm feeling nothing but bluer, and my ideas grow fewer and fewer. And as I toil, my blood begins to boil. I need to unwind and get out of this bind, so an answer I could find. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? But then it would hit me. An idea, a thought, power. Yes, this could be it. This could be the shit. It would hit me. I'd paint in Photoshop, making fire that would pop. Oh yes, this was the time, and I was the mind. Time to add a quick fade, and now this is how it would be played. This is the visual effect I had made.
Nick, what's up? Guess what? You know how we didn't get enough promotion on the real OC? I think I can get a way to get Until Forever publicized. What?
Yo, what's your idea?
You know Vince Sloan? Yeah, I know you don't really hang out in his circles. It's fine. It's better that you don't know too much anyway.
What's the surprise, man? What's going on?
Just trust me. You'll be surprised.
Okay, man. Bye.
All right, I'm over this. We're getting to our guest now. Maybe he'll have a better story to tell. Vincent Sloan, he is a legendary surfer. He is known as the mayor of Huntington Beach. He's been surfing for 15 years. This guy makes his own surfboards. He is the star of every movie that Lost Enterprises makes. Guys, he is absolutely a surfing genius. So let's welcome Vincent Sloan.
And this is a surprise. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Excellent. This is Han Lee. Yes?
Yeah.
Protege of
Vince
Mr.
couldn't come today. It's been a little busy today. Last night, he just didn't feel up to it. Had to pray to the porcelain god, I heard.
Time to pray to the porcelain god, man! Yet, despite my hangover, I'm sitting right here. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And you do graphic design.
Yeah, that's where I have to make the money. I do some acting, I just managed to get this poster out. This is just the rough print of the poster.
Wow, Until
Now,
Forever.
what is this for?
Oh, this is just a movie I was in. There's my face right there.
So, Until Forever, right?
Until Forever. It's a very good movie. It's about spies and SWAT teams and drug deals, your typical action-packed movie. I was like,
excellent. Well, it's a beautiful poster. So
thanks.
Yeah, absolutely, get it out there. Excellent. Well, I think it's time for our first commercial break. So let's go to it and stick around. You might learn something.
Now that the movie's done, you gotta screen it for the portfolio show.
Listen up, people. The deal's going down tonight. Now, this is our chance to stop over $10 million worth of cocaine from polluting our streets.
It's pretty good. I think people enjoyed it. It wasn't the best movie around, or at the portfolio show, but it was certainly good. And I got a lot of compliments on it later, and that's what it's about,
So what do I think of Nick Thiel as a filmmaker? Well, he's a really good animator. The pictures he used to describe what was happening, those are actually very good. I was really impressed with them. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he were to animate those storyboards. They'd probably make for a better film than what actually came out. There was a shining star in our portfolio class. Have you guys seen Elevator Girl? That's Bill? Good. Okay.
I thought, Until Forever was gonna be more better.
Well, the movie got done, right?
What he was thinking when he casted the other fucking guy. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
If there are any redeeming values about Until Forever, is and this documentary that you people are doing, is that it'll serve as an example of what not to do in portfolio class.
Until Forever is nowhere near the best student film ever made. But what it is it was a great experience for a lot of up-and-coming talent to all work on a project together and make a really kick-ass action movie. And I think that came out. And we did do that.
Clings to me like cellophane, fake plastic submarine, slowly driving me insane. But now that's over. So what if the sex was great? Just a temporary escape. Another thing I grew to hate. But now that's over. Why you always kick me when I'm high? Knock me down till we see eye to eye. Figure her out, I know she may not be this right, but she'll do right now. She'll do right now. I used to hang on every word. Each lie was more absurd. Kept me so insecure, but now that's over.
again and again and again. Buy it. In fact, just buy it for all the people in your family, okay?
And he's complaining about that? What is he talking about?
And that film, Boys and Girls, is The Elevator Girl, coming out September 24th. Thanks, buddy.
That's a good outtake.
I think this making of is going to be better, a lot better than the actual film. And that pretty much says it all, doesn't it? Yeah, you know, I still don't like it. Sorry. Alright. That's good. I've had enough of this shit.
Got it.